Hey there, it's Sarah, author, speaker, and advocate for sustainable healing. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who have been with me for some time, it's good to have you back. And for those of you who are stopping by for the very first time, welcome. I hope you find the information and resources useful. If you do, please make sure to like and share my videos, as well as hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a weekly update. Today we're going to start talking about how to change your cognitive processing in order to change your life in the post-trauma state. It's easy to feel as if you're stuck in a rut after experiencing life-altering trauma. Even if you haven't gone through a traumatic event, your mind is constantly being flooded with negative thoughts and fears, solutions for how you would react to worst-case scenario situations. So adding this other layer easily compounds the problem. Because we're built to continuously moderate the flow of toxic patterns, it seems counterintuitive to stop and reframe whenever negativity invades our thoughts. In fact, it happens so often that it would be impossible to simply relax and enjoy life if you paused every time this happened to reconstruct the negative pattern. However, since most of what we fear never comes true, it's easy to also feel bogged down by the what ifs and it is possible to reconnect those that most affect our daily functioning. So taking control of toxicity and removing the most significant pieces will enable you to naturally begin learning to think more positively over time. As a general guide, you'll want to focus on those thoughts that directly limit your potential to achieve your goals, reduce your self-confidence, or minimize your positive experiences overall. For example, you may want to pursue your dream job, but your thoughts tell you that you're underqualified, that you don't deserve it, or you may want to have this awesome stay-at-home date night with your spouse, but you're left discontented because you see on social media that your friends went out and had a good time. These common toxic patterns belittle the positive experiences of our lives and just leave us feeling down and out. So in this day and age, we're so used to turning to apps to simplify what's going on. It would be great if somebody were able to develop the software to auto reframe every time a negative thought pattern enters. But of course, this is impossible. So we are left with the burden of having to do so manually. And this is why it's important not to overwhelm yourself with the process and focus only on those limiting and disrupting beliefs that cause you to continue to feel stuck in that past trauma. So how is this done? The fears you wish to constantly adjust will depend on your own life experiences and your own personal journey, and reasons for feeling bogged down by negativity along the way. You may wish to make a strong effort to sit with each fear that makes happiness kind of intangible and figure out why it's there and what you can do about it. Or if this does seem too daunting, then you may opt to focus on just a few things at a time. So every event that you experience in life is simply that, an event. You are responsible for assigning a meaning to this. So if you get passed up for a promotion, for example, you can either overanalyze why and tell yourself that you didn't deserve it anyway, or you can simply adapt and everything happens for a reason mindset and move on. Of course, it is easier for the ego to feel deflated than the mind to recreate the negative pattern and the narrative and focus only on the positive. But reframing will get easier over time. So every meaning that you assign to an event is instilled in your mind because of your own value system and your own previous life experiences. So let's say you have a friend that's getting married. Well, this is generally a positive event. Everybody will react differently to the situation. So some will be over the moon and very happy for this person. Some will automatically believe that it will never last. Some will be saddened by the fact that this person's getting married. And some may, jump in and want to help right away. Again, everyone is different and you need to pay attention to your own internal guide and focus on your own personal journey towards healing. So what you can do is just take the time to focus on those things that are directly affecting yourself. And over time, choosing to think negatively about everything will dissipate and you'll start to think more positively. Changing the way in which you think systemically will not happen overnight, but it will change your life for the better over time. So take those baby steps, take the journey day by day, and eventually you'll get to the place that you so deserve to be. I hope this information was helpful. I hope you find the information and resources here useful. If you do, please make sure to like and share my videos. And again, hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you again very soon. Thank you.